Marvel Studios has already provided a solution for how to bring the X-Men franchise to the MCU. However, it's admittedly not as drastic or game-changing as most Marvel fans would prefer. Thanks to the concept of the multiverse, which can be just as challenging as it is rewarding, there are several possibilities in which the MCU can debut the X-Men, especially those who are confirmed to exist in another reality apart from the MCU. However, it could also present a rather underwhelming means for Marvel to start using the team of mutant heroes in the near future. Currently in the MCU, there's a small handful of characters confirmed to be mutants such as Black Panther, Wakanda Forever's Namor and Ms. Marvel's Kamala Khan. However, the primary cast of the X-Men franchise has yet to be featured, either with the most recent cast from the 20th Century Fox films or with new versions of the characters who've been recast. To that end, it's worth noting that Marvel Studios doesn't have to debut the X-Men in the main MCU if they don't want to. Related, Marvel's X-Men movie. Everything we know: the X-Men already exist in the MCU's multiverse thanks to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. It's been confirmed that a version of the X-Men exists on Earth 838. Although Charles Xavier was played by Sir Patrick Stewart from Fox's X-Men franchise, the green suit, yellow chair, and classic theme music implied that Earth 838's X-Men are more inspired by the mutants as they appeared in the X-Men animated series from the early 90s. To that end, Marvel Studios has developed a sequel series entitled X-Men 97. While Hugh Jackman's return as Wolverine in Deadpool 3 features the character's classic yellow suit from the comics and cartoon, which was never worn in the live-action movies. Releasing in 2024, the MCU's Deadpool 3 will reportedly be another multiversal adventure, reportedly containing a meta-focus on the end of 20th Century Fox with Disney's purchase of the studio and all its IP. It's why Marvel Studios now has the ability to start developing projects starring the X-Men and Fantastic Four. However, the upcoming movie starring Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman might not be the merging of realities and slash or a massive debut of X-Men in the main Earth 616 that some fans are looking for. The MCU's best mutant plan keeps them separate from the main timeline because Marvel Studios has already introduced the idea that there are X-Men existing in another reality. The easiest thing they could do is to just keep them there. Although that's rather underwhelming, there would admittedly be several challenges in introducing them into the established MCU timeline. The X-Men have no history in the MCU, there's no viable excuse for them to have just been hidden all this time. And things in the primary MCU are arguably too busy as it is. Instead, Marvel Studios could exercise the option to leave the X-Men in another universe. Then, they could still do crossovers as desired via the multiverse and jumping realities as has been seen before. Likewise, the MCU can still have mutants such as Namor, Ms. Marvel, and any others who aren't directly connected with the X-Men. Though this solution would mean the X-Men never formed in the main MCU, but have on Earth 838 with its alternate timeline. It's not the most exciting solution for the X-Men compared to what's been hoped for, but it's certainly the easiest way for Marvel Studios. All things